Hey everybody, welcome to Angaku Concept. So, it is currently like 1:45 in the morning on Saturday, and I just realized that I have not prepared an episode for today, because I've been extremely busy working on my concept album throughout this week, especially today, or Friday rather, and so this whole thing just kind of slipped my mind. And I'm also without my camera at the moment, so I'm just using my iPhone for this, so I apologize for the quality. But I'll be talking about that album very soon, next week. And as soon as that thing comes out, which will be very, very soon, I'll be able to return to higher quality OC episodes, which I'm really, really excited for because I have a lot of really cool ideas that I think you guys are going to really enjoy. I just don't have the time to get to them. But I did want to talk a little bit about just kind of how theory has helped me throughout this project, which I've done a few videos on stuff like that lately. But yesterday I wrote a song, and the chord progression started out as D minor to A, D minor to A, and it just repeats. And in my head, when I came up with this, because I came up with it in my head first, and then I, transcribed it, because develop your relative pitch, people. Like, transcription is much easier, especially when you're working with stuff that's in your head. Working on your relative pitch is really good, really good. Anyway, it's D minor to A, and you might think, okay, that's in the key of D minor, because, D minor is the 1 chord, A is the 5 chord, it all makes sense. It's actually in the key of A, which the melody tonicizes A, so that all becomes clear when the melody comes in, but before the melody comes in, it sounds like it's in D, which is interesting. I didn't notice it at first because I thought of it in terms of the melody and everything, but when I went away from it and I came back after I forgot about it, I listened to the intro again, which is just the chords, and it feels like it's in D minor. And then when the melody comes in, it changes, and I thought that's really interesting. And so it's just the whole song kind of shifts in and out of different keys because I wrote it. I chose chords less to do with their function in the key as a whole, and more to do with the way they connected to the previous chords. So, for example, at one point there's a G minor chord, and it goes to a D chord, and eventually, which, that, G minor resolves really nicely to a D major, because of the leading tones there. But that section is actually ends up resolving to F. So it's just really interesting, the way you can move chords around just in terms of voice leading, just to get things to connect really smoothly, and find yourself wandering in and out of different keys. I'll probably talk more about this as soon as I finish composing the song and it's up. But yeah, it's just, so basically I wrote it with my ears, and then I used theory to help me find the connections between things. So I guess I'm living proof that if anybody tells you once you learn music theory that you'll be stuck in it and you won't be able to write creative, weird stuff yourself, they have no idea what they're talking about, because that's not how theory works. Theory just serves to explain what you're doing, which can help you get out of ruts and just understand what it is you're doing, which can help you be more creative because you'll know how to create the sounds that you want. So I've talked on for 4 minutes about this. Go make cool stuff, and develop your ear, because it's really important. I'll be able to talk more about this album very soon, hopefully on Monday. I'll have an announcement video up on my main channel, youtube.com/Joshua Taipale. And very, very soon, September, I'm making fully produced OC episodes again. And I'm not going to tell you what the first episode is going to be, but it's going to be really cool. I'm really excited. See you guys later.